Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious fall dessert. It's only 3 ingredients. You can whip this up in no time flat. Takes very minimal dishes. We're going to start off with a pie filling, a 9 by 13 baking dish, and grab your fall shirt so you can get in the mood. All right, you guys, you ready? Speaking of that first ingredient, go ahead and get your can of apple pie filling. This is 21 ounces. And we're going to place it in the bottom of our baking dish. Let's smell. Oh, I can smell the spice in there. It smells like fall too. It just came right out of the can. Woo! Did y'all catch it? Let me go get my spatula. We're going to toss this all into our baking dish like it's a tossed salad. We don't need extra bowls or dishes for this. It's going to come together like in 5 minutes, and then you just bake it. But it's going to taste delicious. Bring this for the Thanksgiving table, or if you have a potluck coming up, you can easily throw this one together. My kids will appreciate this one. They have to come over here and get it though. Okay, we're going to evenly spread it. And I feel, honestly, that it needs some more cinnamon in here to really drive up that fall flavor. So I'm going to sprinkle some cinnamon on top. That's not one of the 3 ingredients, but it's an extra.
So it's optional.
It's optional, yes. But Thomas will be happy.
Yes, I will.
He loves his cinnamon. Just sprinkle a little bit. There we go. Cinnamon's good for you anyway, right, Thomas? Just a little sprinkling. Now, if your apples are big in your baking dish and you want them smaller, like bite-sized pieces, you can just take a knife and just cut them just like that. Some of them are pretty big. All right, now you can see the second ingredient sitting next to me. You know what's good about a dump cake? Is you can use any pie filling in any box of cake mix. Woo! You can make a pumpkin one also. Put that pumpkin pie filling down in it. Make sure it's a pumpkin pie filling and not just your pumpkin puree, okay? Because it's got all the good stuff in it. If you want to put a spice cake mix in here, that would be really good. I'm using a yellow one though today. All right, 1 box of cake mix. And now what's good about it? It doesn't matter the size of it, all right? Around the 15 mark of ounces, because we're not mixing anything with this in a separate bowl. We're just going to sprinkle this on top of our apples. Nice and evenly. You're going to go across once and you're probably going to go back over again. I'm going to loosen that up a little bit so I don't get a big old clump in there. We're not mixing this in. This is kind of a magic cake, they call it also. Put the whole thing on. Boop. Now I'm going to get a fork. I'm going to evenly disperse the cake mix across the top. And we're not going to be doing pats of butter for this. I'm going to show you what we're going to do to really get it nice and even across the top. All right, we got that. Let's go look at the next ingredient.
Hey, why don't you put these in?
Chopped walnuts? Oh, apples and walnuts go together, don't they, for fall? And these will add a nice crunch. I love that. Let's go ahead and just sprinkle some on top. These are already chopped.
And that is also optional.
Yes, it is. For Thomas. I don't mind. I love walnuts. And then with apples, with the sweetness. All right, that's good right there. We're going to throw them back at them. I wasn't expecting this to come at me. Woo! We got butter. Yeah, we're not cutting the butter and putting it across the top in little slats, all right? We're going to melt the butter And I'm going to show you how this is going to work. Let me get my knife here. All right, we're going to put 1.5 sticks into a measuring cup. Something that is microwave proof. We don't want sparks with this.
Aww.
And one more. There we go. All right. Give it about a minute in the microwave. Make sure it's all melted, and we're going to pour it over the cake, kind of like a drizzle. Just try to get it everywhere. Yeah, this is going to be a good one. You have all the different flavors you can do for this. Ooh, there we go. Okay, we're going to place this in the oven. I have it at 350 degrees. We're going to bake this for 40 to 45 minutes till the crust gets nice and golden brown and the apples kind of peek through and look nice and bubbly. We're going to grab a big spoon and give it a try for you. It took about 45 minutes in the oven. I pulled it out. I let it rest for about 5 minutes so it can kind of pull itself together and we don't burn our mouths. Let's go in. Oh, those are the apples. Look at that cake part on here. I don't even see like the cake flour on there at all.
No, it looks like a cobbler.
Yeah. Woo-wee. Let's get a bowl. We're going to put some in. I'm putting some ice cream in with it. Y'all, look at that. The house smells amazing, like a fresh apple pie right out of the oven on a cool fall day. Woo, bring them in, and you don't have to do all that work. All right, I got my ice cream. I got my bite right here. Let's go in. Bring it home. Add some extra cinnamon and those walnuts for a crunch. All right, you guys, give me a thumbs up on this one, our apple pie dump cake. We're ready for fall. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification. That way you'll always know when shows like this one here are posted. I'll see y'all on the next episode. Make sure y'all share this recipe with family and friends so they can start their fall off with a delicious dessert. Bye, you guys. Let's get that ice cream.